Hello, welcome once again to another episode of Before You Take the Stage. And on today's episode, we'll be looking into another subheading under chapter 3. Don't forget that we are still under the chapter 3, which says identify the people around you. And today's subheading is also a character in the scriptures. And it says, the man with palsy and his four helpers. The man with palsy and his four helpers. Now, that story is in the book of Mark chapter 2 from verse 1 to 12. I want you to understand that indeed there are some people that God has placed around you. It is with the help of these people that you'll be able to achieve whatever purpose that God has for you. Now, when you go through that story, there are some key things I want you to take note of because I don't want you to just to limit it to what I'm going to say. I want you to also go home, have a time and meditate on that particular verse so that you'll be able to see all the light that God wants you to see. Now, it's talking about a particular man, a man with palsy. And there, we're being made to understand that Christ was in a particular place and he was teaching. And where he was already filled to the door, and there was no entrance to where he was. Now, this man with palsy was fortunate enough to have helpers, because I'll not just call it friends. They are different from helpers. Now, he was able to have helpers because these people were determined to make sure that he received his healing before they backed out. To the extent that when they carried him to the door, they realized that the room has been filled and there was no access to Jesus so that he would be healed. They had to carry him. Don't forget, I'm quite sure that where Christ was is not just a little fence where they would just jump over. No, it was a building. So they had to carry him, they had to climb and carry him down to the roofing. Not only that, they would have to detach all the zinc on the building and also shift away some of those beams used in constructing the buildings and also lower him down to where Christ was. Now they had that conviction of making sure that this man has to receive his healing before they backed out. Same way also, you need such people in your life. And not only that, what I'm quite sure of is that at a point in your life, God is going to send such people to you, people that will always stand by you, irrespective of how tedious or how tedious the road might be. It means that there are sometimes road to purpose might be stormy, but there are some people through thick and thin, they are willing to sacrifice anything for you. Now, when you now come across them, ensure that you treat them accordingly, because at times they come just once in a lifetime, and the moment you miss them that once, you might miss them forever. So it is very important. Maybe you already even have them around you. Ensure that you identify them and treat them appropriately so that they will help you to achieve God's purpose for your life. Thank you very much. God bless you. See you in the next episode.